Hi everybody, and I'm here, and today we are going to be doing magic with playing cards. And today I would like to present to you a trick that I'm calling Mountie Sandwich. So first of all, you'll notice that we have our two red kings here, and we have them because, if you are unfamiliar with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they actually have uniforms that are all completely bright red. Now, there's this saying that people think is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police motto that is actually the Mounties always get their man. That is actually incorrect because their motto is actually a French phrase that loosely translates to uphold the right or maintain the right or defend the law, basically. And so that other motto is basically just a saying from pop culture, and that is kind of my whole inspiration for this trick, but I had to do the research and I found out, oh no, that's not actually the motto, so that's okay. But anyway, so first things first, we're going to need a perpetrator. So let's see, what card looks, and I could actually have a spectator here and they could just, name a card that they see. Let's say Seven of Spades. So Seven of Spades is the card that they see. I could have them sign this if they would like, but anyway, so that is going to be our perpetrator for this purpose. So the Seven of Spades is going to be the perpetrator. So we're going to go ahead and have the Seven of Spades get lost in the deck, like so. And now we're going to go ahead and dispatch our Mounties. All right, go get the perpetrator. And they're going to go ahead and leave their home office empty. And believe it or not, they're going to be hunting for the perpetrator. And if we take a look, our two Mounties are right here, and they both happen to have one card in between them. And that one card, believe it or not, is going to be our perpetrator, the Seven of Spades. Now, back at the home office, they may not have realized, but there's actually somebody that was dropped off, the Nine of Diamonds, as a potential suspect for this crime that they're actually looking for or investigating. And so that person, let's just go ahead and leave the nine in between the two empty cards to represent that they are actually at headquarters. But now we're going to go ahead and grab these three cards and stick them into the middle of the deck, like so. And now the perpetrator is actually going to somehow escape custody of our Mounties. This is like the perfect movie plot right here. And what's going to happen is Seven of Spades is going to try and run away. Like, let's say there. And now the Mounties are scrambling and they're like, oh man, how are we going to get the perpetrator back? And, well, first they're just going to go ahead and they're going to relax and try and think through what the situation is. Now let's go ahead and check back at headquarters. So we go ahead and look back at headquarters. We'll now notice that the person whom was the suspect is no longer at headquarters. And so the Mounties are now wondering, hey, what's going on? We thought that there was a suspect here. And headquarters responds, well, they actually let that person go because it turns out the Nine of Diamonds was innocent and they had nothing to do with the crime. But there's still a perpetrator out on the loose, and so the Mounties go back out, and believe it or not, they are able to grab another perpetrator, and if they are correct, it is indeed our Seven of Spades. Alright, and that is my performance of a trick that I'm calling Mountie Sandwich. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.